So I thought a fine bit of trolling here from BBC News. London homes overheating due to climate change. And when you saw, funnily enough, the most fun thumbed up comments like, come round, mind then, it's bloody freezing. Or there was another one, plant trees. Another city somewhere planted 1,000 olive trees. Could have been written a bit better. Hey, guilty of it myself. And the ground temperatures dropped by 4 degrees. And even in the article, the BBC actually admits, and at least in part, that, funnily enough, having trees does actually lower temperatures. Not least of which shade, things like that, yeah? It shouldn't be rocket science. But when you think about, well, for example, trees cut down in Edinburgh, there was something like, where was it again? 50 trees alone, very mature, large trees, were cut down in Princess Street Gardens alone in 2018. For a new path, apparently. But, when you look at the 5G, and remember, the big problem with 5G coverage is large bodies of water, and that is trees, yeah? So they've been, and remember, if you're selling the idea that things are getting warmer, one of the ways of doing that is to, cut down trees. Oh, and build over arable farmland, rural land, yeah, in general, that for a very long time has been able to absorb heat to our betterment, Plants and grasses breathe in CO2 and they respire oxygen, yeah. I mean, believe me, so many things that we absolutely had in the bag, even in our far more industrial time, they are the polar opposite. Anything to do with common sense, they're all about the destruction of. I keep saying this. They're an interconnected death cult. They are to convince you, through any means necessary, that we need to do more with less. And, eat the bugs and other things. And I'll speak to you soon.